It is midnight in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, or any other city. The lights in your room are off, but your face is still glowing. Not from health. From your phone screen. You promised yourself you would sleep at 11, but one reel became 10, one news article became 20, one message turned into a long argument. Suddenly it is 1:30 a.m. and your alarm is still set for 6. You think you only stole a bit of sleep. In reality, you may have stolen years of healthy brain life. As a doctor who treats stroke and heart disease in India, I can tell you this. Midnight scrolling looks harmless, but it is one of the most powerful, silent traps pushing your brain towards stroke, especially after 40. Tonight I want to show you what your phone is doing to your brain arteries after midnight, step by step, and how you can escape this trap without giving up your phone completely. Stay with me till the end, because I will give you a simple 7-night experiment that can change your brain more than any medicine. Let's start with a simple question. How many nights in the last week did you go to sleep later than you planned because of your phone? Be honest with yourself. If the answer is 3 nights or more, your brain is already paying a price. Here is what happens inside your body when you lie in bed scrolling at midnight. First, the blue light from your screen hits your eyes and tells your brain, it is still daytime. Your brain then reduces melatonin, the hormone that signals your body to sleep and repair. Without melatonin, your nervous system stays alert and your blood pressure does not drop as it should. Healthy people experience a natural dip in blood pressure at night. If that dip disappears because you are awake and stressed, your arteries work overtime instead of resting. Second, the content you consume is rarely calm. News, financial stress, politics, health scares, social media fights, emotional videos. All of this triggers your stress hormones adrenaline and cortisol. They raise your heart rate, tighten your arteries, and increase blood pressure. So now you have high blood pressure at a time when your arteries were supposed to relax and repair micro damage from the day. Third, midnight scrolling steals deep sleep. Even if you sleep for 6 or 7 hours after scrolling, the first cycles of deep slow-wave sleep are damaged. That is the phase when your brain literally washes away toxic waste products and repairs cells. Without enough deep sleep, inflammation increases, blood sugar control worsens, and your arteries become more fragile. Fourth, late-night phone use often comes with another hidden risk: mindless snacking. Chips, biscuits, instant noodles, sweet tea, cold drinks. You are feeding your body salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats at a time when your digestion is slow and your arteries are already under stress. This combination of high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and poor sleep is a perfect recipe for stroke and heart disease over years. I have seen this in real patients. A 62-year-old retired bank manager from Pune came to me after a minor stroke. He did not smoke, he walked every morning, his weight was not very high. When I asked about his nights, he laughed and said, "Doctor, I am always on YouTube or WhatsApp till 1 or 2 a.m. What else will I do?" His brain scan showed multiple small strokes that had accumulated silently over time. The main triggers were uncontrolled nighttime blood pressure, diabetes, and chronic sleep debt, all made worse by midnight phone use. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Doctor, are you telling me to throw my phone away? No. Your phone is a tool. The goal is not to remove the tool. The goal is to stop letting it control your brain and your blood vessels. Let me show you how to do that step by step in a way that fits real life in India. First step. Set a hard digital sunset time. Choose a time at least 1 hour before you want to sleep. For example, if your target sleep time is 11, your digital sunset is 10. After that time, you do not open social media, news, or work apps. You can use your phone only for simple, calming activities like playing soft music, using a meditation app, or setting your alarm. You can even put your phone in another room to remove temptation. If you share a room, put it as far from the bed as possible. Second step. Change what your phone looks like at night. Most smartphones now have blue light filters or night mode. Switch that on from evening. Lower the brightness. Use dark mode. Is this enough alone? No. But it reduces the blue light signal that confuses your brain and makes it slightly easier to fall asleep. Third step. Replace the last 30 minutes before sleep with a routine that actually protects your brain arteries. Instead of scrolling, do 3 simple things. Stretch your neck, shoulders, and back for 5 minutes. This improves blood flow and relaxes tight muscles from desk work. Take slow deep breaths for 5 minutes, inhaling through your nose and exhaling longer through your mouth. This reduces stress hormones and lowers blood pressure. Then write down 3 things you are grateful for or 3 tasks for tomorrow so your mind does not keep spinning in bed. Fourth step. Make your bedroom a sleep zone, not a second office. Do not charge your phone on the bed. If possible, use a simple alarm clock. Keep screens out of the bed area. Your brain should learn that bed means sleep and intimacy, not news, work and arguments. Fifth step. Watch what you eat and drink after 9 p.m. Limit salty snacks, instant noodles, heavy curries and sugary drinks. Late heavy meals plus midnight scrolling is like punching your arteries from inside and outside at the same time. If you want a snack, keep it light, a small bowl of fruit, a handful of nuts, or warm milk if your body tolerates it. Sixth step. Check your nighttime blood pressure at least once in a while. Many people have normal pressure during the day but high readings at night, which we call non-dipping blood pressure. Ask your doctor if you need a 24-hour blood pressure monitor or at least measure it in the evening. If your numbers are high, we must treat them seriously. No routine, no phone habit is worth a stroke. Seventh step. Do a 7-night experiment. For 1 week only, follow these rules. No social media or news after your digital sunset time. Night mode on. Relaxing routine instead of scrolling. Lighter dinner. Note down how quickly you fall asleep, how often you wake up, what your energy and mood are like the next day. Most people are shocked. Headaches reduce. Morning brain fog lifts. Blood pressure readings improve. And yes, cravings for midnight scrolling become weaker, because your brain finally remembers what real rest feels like. Let me tell you about Anjali, a 39-year-old IT professional from Bangalore. She complained of constant fatigue, headaches, and poor concentration. Her blood pressure was borderline high, her cholesterol was rising, and she had a strong family history of stroke. But the biggest clue was her night routine. She would work late on her laptop, then scroll Instagram and YouTube until 1 a.m., often with a big mug of sweet tea. We did not give her 10 medicines. We started with 1 prescription, a digital curfew at 10 p.m., breathing exercises, stretching, and a consistent sleep time. Within 1 month, her headaches almost disappeared, her blood pressure dropped, and she felt more focused at work, even though she was using her phone less at night, not more. Your phone will never send you a notification that says, "Warning, your brain arteries are in danger." That is my job. So consider this video your notification. Midnight scrolling is not only stealing your sleep. It is silently pushing your brain towards stroke by raising blood pressure, increasing inflammation and disturbing your body's repair system. Tonight, when you lie in bed and feel your hand reaching for your phone, remember this. You are not just choosing another rear. You are choosing between 2 futures. One where your brain arteries are under constant night attack, and another where they finally get the quiet, dark, peaceful hours they need to keep you thinking clearly for decades. If this message made you rethink your own habits, do not keep it to yourself. Share this video with a friend who always replies to your messages at 2 a.m. Tell me in the comments what time you usually sleep and what digital sunset time you will try this week. And if you want more simple, science-based ways to protect your brain and heart in real Indian life, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell. I am Dr. Heartwise. Thank you for watching, and I hope tonight you give your brain what it has been asking for all along, real sleep, not endless scrolling.